Let's take a look with calculation with pivot table. Suppose I have a following data in which I have 7 categories in which I have listed my sale. Now I want to show the total of the following 6 or 7 categories here in pivot table, for which I have to use total here, in which I will apply this formula, and then, but I don't want to use that. I just created a pivot table. From here, how can I do this? I just go to pivot table tools, options, formula, calculated field. I use that as a total. Now in formula I have to insert field plus, I can do any mathematical calculation with the operator used. Now I have to only plus the values for getting total, so I am doing that. I put add, and the field will be inserted here, and when you check that, the sum of all 7 categories will be shown here. Now I also have to add average field, average of all 7 categories. So I will go to pivot table tools, option, in formula, calculated field. For average I have to use total divided by, there are 7 categories, so I will divide it by 7. I will rename the field as AVG, average, and add. Now I can see my average adjunct to total. Now in grouping we have done that Kavita and money, or any 2 values I have grouped, but the group created a separate groups for all. So I don't want to do that. I have another option, that calculating item. Suppose Kavita and money has a team leader, Vikrant. Okay, now the Kavita and money's data will be, the both's data will be the Vikrant's data. So I use this formula and press add. Okay, now you can see Kavita and money's total sum is showing here. So we have such options to analyze with pivot table, calculation with pivot table, summarize with pivot tables, so which is very useful in our pivot table operations.